One of the issues that could make it all the way to the Supreme Court is the president's executive order on immigration. Tonight, hear the new backlash and the White House in damage control. The press secretary today saying this was not a, quote, ban in the first place. But President Trump used that word himself, and it turns out so did the press secretary. ABC Chief White House correspondent Jonathan Karl.
In the face of mounting legal challenges and a growing political backlash, Secretary of Homeland Security John Kelly stepped forward today to defend the extreme vetting executive order.
This is not, I repeat, not a ban on Muslims.
Despite reports that he was blindsided by the details of the executive order, Kelly insisted his staff helped write it, and he had seen several drafts himself.
Clearly, it was this whole approach was part of what then candidate Trump talked about for a year or two. So we knew all that was coming.
The Trump administration is battling these images. Families detained at airports when the ban on refugees and people from 7 majority Muslim countries went into effect. Lives in limbo. And now 2 of America's largest companies, Amazon and Microsoft, are joining lawsuits to stop the order. Speaker of the House Paul Ryan said he wasn't even told about the order until it was signed.
No one wanted to see people with green cards or special immigrant visas like translators get caught up in all of this. And so I think regrettably, the rollout was confusing.
In damage control mode, the administration announced 872 refugees will be allowed into the country this week because keeping them out would have caused extreme hardship. And the White House press secretary said today the order isn't even really a ban after all.
First of all, it's not a travel ban. I think you heard Secretary Kelly, and I apologize. I just want to make sure I get this straight.
But wait, the president himself called it a ban in a tweet just yesterday.
He's using the words that the media is using. But at the end of the day, it can't... Hold on. It can't be... It can't be...
Words.
Jonathan, thanks. I'll let Kristen talk. It can't be a ban if you're letting 1 million people in. If 325,000 people from another country can't come in, that is by nature not a ban.
And Spicer himself has called it a ban twice over the past several days.
It's a 90-day ban. The ban deals with 7 countries.
And this was the president on Saturday, the day after he signed the executive order.
We're going to have a very, very strict ban, and we're going to have extreme vetting.
We tried to ask about that today.
Sean, I'll see you tonight.
The president also said a very strict ban on Saturday. He called it a very strict ban. Was the president wrong?
John Karl live at the White House. Seems like an obvious question to ask. No answer on that one as he walked away. But in the meantime, John, Republicans and this White House are furious with the Democrats for bringing the formation of the president's cabinet to a near halt.
Yeah, they're crying foul on this. In fact, only 4 of the president's cabinet level nominees have been confirmed. You can go all the way back to the 1800s and not find a president that has had so few confirmations at this point in their presidencies. And today, the Democrats worked to stall even further by refusing to show up for votes on his picks for Treasury and Health and Human Services. David?
All right, John Karl, right there at his post at the White House. John, thank you.